So for the last 20 plus years or so, I've been involved in the community in some capacity or another, from grassroots organizations to working with everything from Big Brother, Big Sister, all the way through being a youth pastor. One of the greatest things that I have encountered, I like to call it a challenge, is really helping especially us young black men, to understand our worth. It's unfortunate that a lot of times we as mentors, we put ourselves in positions in these young men's lives to hopefully try to replicate some of the success that we have had coming from whatever situation we come from, taking what we have learned along the way and trying to plant that seed and make this investment in the life of a young man, hoping that regardless of how he started in life, that he's giving himself an opportunity to forge his own future, which is blazing his own path. I'm a firm believer that it does not matter how you start. It's all about how you finish. But I can tell you how somebody's going to finish, or what path, what course they're going to take based upon whom they are around and what they are really ingesting and investing in their lives. That's why you can't always just be stuck in one mold. You gotta move. You gotta get out of the crowd that you're in and get in different circles. And one of the challenges that has really ripped my heart apart time and time again is knowing that I may do all I can to bring a horse to the water, but sometimes that horse or that young man, the individual, may not intentionally drink it. I've had young men that I have poured into, that I have encouraged, that are now in jail, that have made bad decisions that they may be in there the rest of their lives. I'm not talking about things like stealing. I'm talking about things like murder. Now, I don't think it was happenstance that God put me in the path of a young man that he knew was going to make a bad decision, that before he got there, he had somebody that was speaking some different form of life to him than what he was getting from the guys that was around him. Sometimes we need people in our path that aren't like mirrors, that are like mirrors. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Sometimes a lot of us live in situations where we live in houses full of windows where we're looking at and we're seeing everything else going on. But sometimes we don't have mirrors in our life. We don't have people that are showing us a reflection of what we really look like and where we are headed. I'm telling you, all of us need somebody that we can trust. All of us need somebody that can keep us on path. All of us need somebody that when we think we're doing right, but we are actually wrong, we need somebody that's able to pierce through the darkness, that's able to pierce through the clouds, that's able to pierce through our own ignorance, shake us and wake us up. It hurts me when I get stories young men that I said, hey, come meet me at church Sunday. Let's forge this relationship. Let's go to lunch afterwards. Let's just put the Bible down for a minute and have a man-to-man, heart-to-heart talk. And instead of meeting me at church, I found out that young man in particular fired a shot through somebody's front door. And you guys know the rest of the story. But it's important, young men, that you guys give yourself a chance. You listen, there are a lot of young men that are in jail that thought that being real would get them in real situations, but guess what? There's only two real places that being real will get you. That's either dead or in jail. I don't know who told you that you don't need any new friends. Oh yeah, you're gonna need new friends. You're gonna need people that's able to open doors for you to walk through. Doesn't make you any less of a man that you don't make everything happen for yourself, but trust the process. Get a mentor, get somebody that you trust. Somebody that's got credible information, somebody that's unbiased in your life to give you what you need. Anyway, guys, these are honest conversations we have. A lot of people are going to wear t-shirts that's going to say free my whatever. But how often are you going to have somebody that's going to tell you not to do it? Until then, y'all be blessed.